Alright, this is kind of a follow-up regarding my hydroponic prototype that I've built here, and this is a couple of days after the first video, and this is basically going to be a functional demonstration to make sure that it works as it was intended to, see if the programmer is actually kicking on like it's supposed to. And should be on at 10 a.m. and it's 9:59. And let me go kick this thing back on, some kind of energy saving deal. There we go. Any second now should come on. And there it goes. So as you can see, the timer's working. Seems to be working fine. And like I described earlier, it's a gravity feed system from a 40-gallon tank there. And it goes into this a zero pressure timer, which is not that easy to define. And again, just to kind of a recap on what this is doing, the timer basically fills up this manifold here on the bottom. Actually, it's a top shelf. And these plants right here then are fed nutrients through that network of PVC. And the little neti pots are stuck inside of a 6-inch section of PVC, and they appear to be working all right. And again, once these hydro pellets filter out all the water and everything in the solution, it goes down to the next level through a drain here. And of course that drain comes down and it fills up the second manifold, and the process starts over again. Got the same kind of a setup as they do upstairs. Of course these right here, these just sprouted. This is my little grow pods, you know. But yeah, they just sprouted, and I got 3 of them in the back that haven't done anything yet. Not sure why. But you can see that if they're getting plenty of nutrients. But again, the same thing. Once they're filled up, there's a drain on the bottom of this reservoir right there, and that drain then goes into a sludge bucket underneath of it that filters out any of the larger particles of whatever plant food, what have you. And you can hear that it just kicked on. It reached the level that it was supposed to. And it kicked on and went up all the way to this pipe, and of course it's throwing the recycled nutrients back into the tank here. And it kind of keeps everything aerated, and it mixes the fertilizer, you know, the plant food up with the solution, the water. And all this is done by way of a solar panel on top here. It's a 15-watt solar panel, and it feeds a deep cycle marine battery down here on the bottom. Very bottom there. And it basically is an emergency sump pump. Is what that is. It kind of seems like it fit the application all right. It's a 12-volt system, and that battery then feeds this pump right here. That's inside that basket. Anyway. It seems to be working all right. This is kind of a functional demonstration to make sure that everything was working as it was supposed to work, and you know, it appears to be. That's a solar powered timer too, so it doesn't require any external power source, or shouldn't. And of course, this whole thing is scalable. Right there, if you look, I'm trying to keep the camera still. Right there. I've got the connections, one of which is a direct connection right out of the tank, you know, to purge or whatever I need to do, and the other one is hooked up to the timer. So like I said, it's scalable. It can continue on, add more components. But as you can tell, you can hear this thing's pumped to start out again, kicking that recycled solution back into the tank. Anyway, just thought I would kind of share it with you a little bit. See if I can stabilize this camera a little bit more. But there it is anyway. There it is. And from a functional demonstration standpoint, it looks like it's working fine. Anyway, I'll keep you posted, you know, as things progress. Anyway, thank you. Bye.